more and more, I either come off on the internet as like the sugar plum fairy, or people that I talk to don't get treated well often, because like people are always like, "You're just so nice," and I don't understand because I'm not nice.
I
I'm
don't see why you see yourself that way.
I don't. It's I guess like nice to me is I just see myself as straightforward, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like if I'm being nice to you, it's because you haven't done anything that deserves like reprimand or being talked to. And like even when I gotta reprimand people, there's no reason to like yell at people unless they're just absolute dickwads, and then they're gonna get a piece of my mind. But like everyone's going through shit, so like what's the point of like, especially if someone's like really insecure about asking for help, like you can't just go in there and be like, well, buck up, buttercup.
I mean, you can.
But what good would that do? If they're already insecure, going in there and being like, just get over it, like that's not going to help them. You need to talk to them in a way that is supporting whatever they're moving. So I don't know why that is considered nice. I think it's just considered really rude.
I think you've conflated your bluntness with being mean.
Mayhaps. Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, we're on.
Okay. No, I don't know. Did I just lose my needle?
I hope you didn't.
No, I found it. It's fine.
I was like, what's the fastest way to the Hydra? Oh, right. It's through the tower.
Well, he's not there anymore, so...
That's true, he's not.
I'm sorry, buddy. You can't eat string. Hi, everybody. We're gonna play until we potentially lose power.
Basically.
Which is why Ford is not going to New Londo right now.
Yeah, the game counts that if your power goes out, you basically count as dying, and so that makes it extremely inconvenient when you have to, like, use a consumable item to do damage. So I'm gonna go fight the Hydra because, well, I don't need a consumable item to fight the Hydra. I just need my wits, and my sword.
And your cat?
Cat optional. Let's attune some magic, shall we? Some good magic.
What?
Fight me.
You won't.
He won't. He's not a fighter. We also have to talk over the rain.
Yeah. Oh, mm-hmm.
I need to go over there. Really, bud? There you go.
Thank you, everybody. For your kind and generous donation.
Yeah. I might as well just go the other way. Because that dragon will shoot me in the back.
Yep.
Pew. And also it's easier just to go the other way. Yep.
Yeah.
2 sword. 1 sword this time. 2 sword this time.
Why is it making
Crisscross.
pew noises?
Laser sword. I'm straight up just fucking wrecking shop in here.
Yeah.
Ooh. This would be good weather for New Londo if I wasn't worried about the power going out.
Yeah.
Yep. Ow. My armor didn't get better, by the way. Just whenever you put points into stats, you get free resistance stuff. So like your defense goes up as you level up. It's pretty cool.
So, do you think we'll be at Bloodborne by Halloween?
That would be really cool, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. But that means you have to get through 2 more games.
I
Like,
know.
Basically a game a month.
I'm pretty sure I can get through 3 relatively quickly.
There's not a lot of sightseeing in 3.
Not really, no.
And 2 we're gonna fly through because it sucks.
Pretty much. 2's gonna take some time because there's some bosses I don't think I have to fight them, and also since I have the New Game Plus thing going on, I don't have to go sightseeing there. Jura, hey buddy, don't touch the webcam cable, please, thank you.
Buddy,
What's he
is that
doing?
your tail or your paw? I don't know if that was tail or paw.
Cool. Alright, so here's the part that... Jura, what the fuck did we say?
Come on, buddy. Off your head.
These guys have really good resistances. It's not fun. Oh wow, they do have really weak stats though. So now it's just a matter of avoiding everything. I didn't realize I was moderately overpowered for this. But then plus 10 weapons are pretty good.
Oh, is he up to plus 10?
I'm up to plus 10. You're like a Hydra. I think the Hydra damages the things. I think. It doesn't look it.
Gave me so much cover.
Oh, blue Titanite chunks? That's awesome. Yeah, watch out for that stuff. Well, yeah, because when you came through here, you didn't have plus 10 weapons.
What? I do like the crystal golems a lot.
Yeah, crystal golems are cool. Alright, come on.
Can you summon somebody?
I think you can bring someone from Darkroot Basin or Dark Garden to help you. It's not worth it. It's just like you have to bring them all the way down the long way.
Oh, God.
Moose. So there's like 3 attack patterns for these heads. And so half of this fight is just like finding out like if you're standing in the right place.
It really reminds me of like a Zelda boss or like a Mario boss. I can't tell if this thing scares me or looks like a fish. It's like halfway between a snake and an eel.
Yeah. And a turtle.
And, oh, right, the shell was that thing.
Yeah, there's a turtle shell.
Drag yourself on the one's head in the sand.
I'm gonna go ahead and do ourselves a favor. Since this thing's gonna keep missing. Watch me get my ass kicked though. There it is. Yeah. So I can walk freely through this. Watch out for that. That is a little shelf that he will just die. Let's do this.
I'm just there over that area, right?
I think it's good. One. Yeah. Now I have one head left. And like no help.
I kind of feel bad because it still like wiggles its other like, head stumps. If you don't move fast enough, it will go.
Nope. It's a bad Hydra like that.
Or good Hydra.
Just go this way. I'm trying to shoot like the head that's alive in particular, and I didn't realize you could just shoot the body. And it'll just kill it. Dungeon rings. And now we just go around. We keep an eye on where the water ends, or the water starts really, or where the rock underneath ends, and then we try to come over here. We have one viewer. Hello, one viewer. I'm dilly-dallying because we got a wicked severe storm going on. Okay, so it's not here. Nope. So we get to do the fun thing. Save and quit. And it should pop up over there. Oftentimes, the trick to this game is, should there be something there that's not? Save and quit. Put a bird on it.
No.
What's that?
Just, I know that's been something different, but I can only think about the conversation we had with Cheeky and Skybullet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's from Portlandia.
I know.
I like that show a little.
I don't know anything about it. I was told that I wouldn't enjoy it.
You would not. It's a sketch comedy that's like, it's just that level of like absurd cringe that you wouldn't like. Oh, there it is. When in doubt, save and quit. Come at me, big gold boy. So you can see there's a girl up in its shoulder.
Wait, can you really?
Yeah.
Oh, top left, okay.
Yeah.
For some reason I was looking at your smaller shoulder.
And you're dead. And boop, there's the go. Hi!
So, 'tis thou who rescued me.
Correct.
Most gracious.
I feel like the
I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries.
Yeah.
My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yeah.
My heart, then I shout. Thou art
Alright,
beneath the
so
hands that my
I
tongue
need to be human.
where did she go?
She went back to her time.
Oh, okay.
Now there's a signature in front of the Hydra pool.
Okay.
And I can buy sorceries from her. Like the invisibility sorcery.
Ah, yes.
And the camouflage, the chameleon sorcery.
Oh yes, the one turn into a barrel.
Or a tree. Or a gravestone. You turn into many things.
Or a chair. That's one of my favorite ones.
I do love chair. I do love barrel. I remember the first time I got invaded on a bridge and somebody had gotten that. Oh, I don't have to be human. someone invaded me and I was like, I'm being attacked by a barrel! What the fuck?
Did it work?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, there she comes.
Hey girl, hey! I found thine signature.
I am Dusk of Ulysio.
That's cool.
It is an honor to see thee again.
Isn't it?
I shall follow thine wishes.
I like Dusk.
Proper bow! Hidden body. Yes. Cast light. Oh, that would have been... Oh, I can use that. Yeah, I can use that in,
I was gonna say.
Yep. Repair is pretty good.
You just need to get enough souls to buy everything out for her before you go anywhere, right?
Oh, is this the one? Oh, that's the one that's... What's it good for?
Things.
Boosts sorcery adjustment, but the sorceries of this lost land are gentle and not affected by intelligence. So it doesn't scale great, but I believe it makes like illusory spells last longer. And it's lighter. It just doesn't scale high with int. I don't need hidden weapon because, well, I'm not invading anybody nor being invaded, so I don't need to hide what I've got.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken, banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth.
Cool, I've renewed thy faith.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames guide thee.
You got it. Now to fuck off to my own land. Upstairs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do while I'm out here. And like, I already killed the magic butterfly. I've killed golems. I killed the Black Knight. Valley of the Drakes. Still closed.
Where do we run into him next?
Siegmeyer? Where do we run into him next? That's a good question.
Well, hopefully you do better than me.
Oh, everyone's back.
You did save a quit.
I did.
You saved a quit from another area.
I think it's because I went to another area. And he's home. Ooh, I'm getting my shop wrecked. This is why you die. You too. No exceptions.
Don't forget to take a break, guys.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be getting some cake. Are there people coming up the stairs? Yep, there's quite a few dead people.
Who's the dead man?
Hey, that's bad luck. Throw some salt over your right shoulder. Who's the dead man who hit me with the salt shaker? Yeah, kick his ass, see this. I make strong noises when I get stabbed. I'm a strong boy. There we go. Cup. Additional cup, sir? Sir, may I interest you in some cup? Oh, you fellas look like you could use some cup! You get double order of cup. Perhaps you are lacking in the cup department? Yup. You know what? I don't like you. You get the great heavy soul arrow. Yeah, fuck you.
A little bit of overkill there?
A little. I believe it is justified.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing about the fact that both of that, or that
Thunder?
shock of thunder did so much that it shook our door stop.
Oh, it's that sweet vibration.
Why?
Because it's funny. On my way. Excuse me. Pardon me. You, sir.
Hey, buddy.
May I interest you in some... Yup! How about you? You look like a dashing fellow. I want to talk to you over there, but I don't have enough souls. I don't feel like it.
That's such a like treacherous thing. You need to have a bunch of souls, but you need to make this jump as well.
It's like, I need... Oh, he left.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again. It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
That's cool.
Oh, then as promised.
So he has the soul spear,
Hi, Dad.
which I need.
Yep.
Hi!
Ooh, homing soul mass is good too, right?
I have that.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have that one. And I need a lot of souls. I also need that ring. Because it boosts sorceries. And that's good shit.
Goodbye then.
It's like a 1.5. Like, it's good. I shall sit. I shall talk to this fella again.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here.
So, like, one thing.
Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Cool. That's all I need to see.
Maybe.
Alright, yeah, so he did that. And I'm pretty sure when I sit down again, or save and quit or whatever, he'll disappear.
I do find it interesting, right? Because a lot of times you don't think about how a place smells or feels, or
Yeah, in a game, they don't really talk about it.
and so to me it's really funny to hear them be like, "It stinks here."
Ah,
You stupid servant.
blast, where might she be?
Oh.
You didn't run into her, did you?
No, I could have, but I left.
Ah, she might
Because I
still-
opened up the secret passage to take me there.
Is she still there?
Oh, yeah. You got a bug there, bud? Sure you got a bug? Well,
So what do you take?
I'm actually going to warp to Orlando. Where is it?
Annalanda's the top one. There's also Chamber of the Princess and that one too.
Thank you, dear. I just missed the top one. I used the fireplace, but yeah. So, let's sit here, because I got stuff to get. Because there's a few places that I just kind of like grazed through when I first got here. One of them's these treasure chests over here. And then, of course, the other is the other treasure chest on the other side. So first things first, let's piss off this boy. Headshot. Yeah, knee shot. It's easier. And technically closer, so it does 5 more damage. I found out that arrow size 1 does more damage and 2 makes it fly less far, but that doesn't matter. My knees. Did that? Okay, that didn't do damage. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh, okay. I moved.
You know,
like a micrometer, and he was like, that's too close.
back up, please, sir. Please do not touch the statues, sir.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice one. Maybe macaroni too.
Sounds good.
What you doing there, bud? Yep. I might bring the cantaloupe out because we gotta finish that.
That didn't have a lot of time when I ate it yesterday or the day before. See, one thing I think games don't take advantage of enough is making statues of character models they already have. Because, like, there's a statue of Orstein, and it looks 1-to-1, and I wonder why. One day I'll need Demon Titanite. One day. Also, I hope no one's texting me.
You want me to check?
I have my computer open, so it's like that's the only mode of conversation I can't get. Macarons? Are the lemon poppy seed ones good for you?
Huh?
Are the lemon poppy seed macarons good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And then there's a Smo statue. Come on. Me. Nope. Me. Oh, okay.
You.
Oh, thank you. I just got in this real quick. Oh no, bud, don't walk away from me. I got slaps to do.
Don't you walk away from me, sir.
Don't slowly backpedal from me. I do hate that moment when you go to do like a really strong stab.
Yeah.
And it is like, actually, you got between his legs.
Yeah.
It doesn't count. Fuck yeah. Get him with more magic. Fuck yeah. Alright. Not a mimic. Cool. Cool. You are a mimic. And for your crimes... How many of these bad boys I got? Huh? Yeah.
The storm seems to be calming down if you want to try New Alda.
Oh, the crystal halberd. Oh, that's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna make it up to the archives.
Oh, okay. That sounds good too.
My sorcerers are getting good. It takes 3 hits to kill these giants.
Woo!
Hell yeah. I'm about that.
Woo!
Okay, so... You know what's coming next?
What's coming next?
Well, it starts with big and ends with pig. Oh, sorry, it ends with ×2.
Big pig ×2.
Yeah, it's gonna be sizable boys. ×2.
He's a big pig. You can be a big pig too. Wow.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Extra sorcery castings by halves HP. That's some ride or die shit right there.
Yeah.
We need this. And we need... this.
I need this to warm up a bit.
Nope. Okay, so with that, we're gonna take this off. Cool. I ain't gonna be casting no fucking magic here.
Oh yeah, there's really no reason.
And on the range attacks don't help either. I need poise and health. And also rationality. Oh, yep, you're just full bounce, ain't you? And also, you can't backstab them, they have butt armor. So I'm just gonna do this fast thing. Because I'm fast.
Oh. Here's number 2.
Yep, there's pig number 2. I'm gonna be up here.
You'll come back to the bonfire later?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs and hopefully they just die trying to get me. Do I get souls for that?
Did it fall?
I don't know. That crystal golem will take me to the DLC.
Okay.
It has the thing I need.
I thought the gate's down in darkness.
Oh no, it has the pendant thing.
Oh, right.
Let's see. I'm waiting for someone to try to drop on me too. It just sucks all day.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. That pig knows instant transmission. It's just. I think I'm more scared now. Oh. Let's just be very quiet. Be very, very quiet. Sneaky, sneaky.
Can you sit down with that pig right there?
I can. Oh, apparently I can't. Alright. Well, you know what that means. I have to kill one pig.
Hopefully not the other one.
I can kill a pig.
I just hopefully the other pig doesn't show up.
I'd be very upset if that other pig just decided that, like, now's the time. But we're gonna go ahead and do this, because this is smarter. Work smarter.
And harder.
Yeah. Just gotta... What's your magic defense, bud? Pretty good.
I would hope so, considering where he is.
Well... Do you bleed? I do. Come on. You feel like missing again? Because I would really like you to miss again. Kick. I will. One more. Just one more combo, bud. Here we go. Dead pig.
Will they come back?
I'm not sure.
Can you not sit?
I can. I absolutely can sit here. I wonder if it's like, no, they're pig. Which, I'll kill another pig if I have to. Oh. Old boy was eavesdropping.
He's just like, no.
I heard we did to that last guy, so I'm gonna go ahead. Is there like a crystal boy over here? Is it you, Astrolab? How about you, other Astrolab?
I don't think this is a problem to me, too. I end up having to kill things like upstairs or something.
If I have to kill stuff upstairs, I'm not opposed. I just want to make sure it's not the pig thing, because I know I believe I can warp here, or it's the other bonfire.
Yeah.
The later bonfire. But I would like to be able to sit, because this place sucks.
Yeah.
Let's just kill this other pig, shall we? Okay, first things first. We're just gonna go ahead and do the things that I know we can do best. Like magic weapon. And you give me that look. It just makes me want to do this. Let's see what happens.
7.
I would like to fuck around and find out. Alright, you go ahead and have your fun with that. Good get me. Do it. I earned it. But you didn't.
Because you just got stuck on the bonfire.
Really? Oops. I earned that. That's one thing I like about this game, that you can generally tell if you've earned something. Like, it's unforgiving, and it's not a lot of, like... how do you say? Like, it's fair in its own way, and you can learn its way.
You can also brute force your way through it.
You absolutely can. Finesse is optional. Thank you. Man. Just a bad pig.
So, I'm gonna tell this story now.
Hey!
There you
Mm-hmm.
go. Even though I think it's a Dark Souls 3 story, but by brute force your way through, we had our roommate, I know he comes up on stream every so often.
He does.
And some of you may have been around when he was actually streaming on my channel, because we used to do charity streaming together too. And he wanted to play Dark Souls, and I'm like, yeah, go for it. And he also played Bloodborne. And he hates fall damage. He hates fall damage a lot.
It's his bitter rival.
So there's a ring called the cat ring, and he never took it off.
Yeah, I think they added it in too.
You would have thought that he had the ring of favor and protection on, because he wouldn't take it off for anything. And we even
The
told
most
him,
annoying shit.
yeah, we even told him, like, you can't take fall damage here.
You're in a boss fight. There's no fall damage
And
here.
he wouldn't take it off. And I think it was because of, like, one of the bosses, if you didn't, it's the tree, that one, where you can fall and it can kill you if you're not careful. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I remember that. By the way, yeah, there's these guys. I forgot about these guys. Like, just the number of them.
Yeah. And so, like, he would struggle with things that you didn't need to struggle with, because he wouldn't, like, read stat to allow for, and he beat it, and it was
Astounding.
astounding to watch, and one of the most frustrating things I've ever seen, I think. It was also funny because he would ask for advice, and then it immediately do the dead opposite of what we would tell him.
And usually the advice was, take off the cat ring.
We stopped giving him that, but we got to it once.
Very nice. They don't bleed. You know why?
They're crystal.
Because now they're crystal hollows. Which is just one of the many fun things in the Duke's archives. Lots of crystal things here, and for good reason.
And we can't forget to do the lore after you beat the tower.
Hey, little fella. Come on, man. Wow.
Actually,
These guys are plentiful. Plentiful and... oh, they're buffed. Oh, there's a seer back there.
I'm gonna do a bit of meta lore, not actual in-game lore.
What's that?
In-game lore. So, the Dark Souls community does a bunch of different runs of this game, and one is the no die run. However, you have to die at least once in this game.
Yes.
There is a death in this area that you have to take.
Because it moves you to a different location that gives you access to the rest of the area.
And so, it's the no die +1 run, really. Because there's the die that everybody has to take. This guy wouldn't be here if we didn't have the DLC, right?
Correct. Oh, good lord. I wish they could, like, punch each other. I forget how much they hurt.
Yeah.
Why does he hurt? Why is he so mean? Oh. Oh. That's
I'm personally really curious. Excuse me. Kind of like the barrier break in Wind Waker. If there's anybody who's figured out how to do the Duke's Archive without the mandatory death.
I think there's a way to cheat the camera so like certain things don't load, so you can walk through the walls basically.
I think I would laugh if that's like the only way you can do it though.
I mean,
like,
yeah, that's how you can get through. You can get into Sen's Fortress without ringing the bells that way.
I'm talking about like non-breaking, right?
Oh,
like,
if it's not breaking the game, then I'm not sure.
Yeah, like I really do think that the only way to do it, it's kind of like Yarhagul.
You have to get your ass kicked.
Yeah,
to get there the meaningful way. Ooh, ooh, you got me. Usually he don't do the stabby stabs, but he did the stabby stabs. That's new.
And he took you all the way down.
Yeah, he got me twice.
Okay, so that was the seer.
That's one of the seers, yep. It's not impossible to die to seers, just really impossible early in the game, and now they actually, like, you're on their turf now, and they'll fuck you up. So, at least I know where my souls are. It's behind a bunch of crystal hollows.
That's so good. It's okay to say no.
It's fine.
So yeah, there's like, I don't mind mandatory deaths, but I will but it's got to be obvious, and I will argue, this one isn't super obvious just because of the way that the lore is portrayed. It's basically one of those things that you're fighting somebody who can't take damage.
And also not in an easy place to hit.
Yeah.
It's a trap. And so you get there and you're like, oh, I can do this. I can't do this. You're not supposed to do it.
In fact, when I played through Fort Warn Me and I put on the Rare Ring of Sacrifice, so I didn't lose anything. But I can guess, like, for the people who ran it originally, this must have been incredibly frustrating. I think the only saving grace is that you wake up within your bonfire, right?
You're at a bonfire, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, wait, this isn't where I parked my car.
Like, it's a little jarring when you're like, hang on, this is where where am I?
Yeah. At least in, like, Bloodborne, they show you getting moved when you go to Yarhagul.
Yeah, they give you a cutscene for that.
And, I mean, I know this is before the...
This is years before, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like before using cutscenes to show scene transition. But...
This one I feel like doesn't have a lot of cutscenes with the exception of boss battles because like they don't want to break the immersion that much. Yeah. 2 is the one that had like a lot of cutscenes in it, like to convey like movement, because well the geography of that world's fucked and it's stupid.
I was just gonna say like 2 had to because it wasn't cohesive enough.
It was not very good.
Well, I'm trying to be like a little bit more like. Not eloquent, but like explain more than just it wasn't
bad.
good.
Yeah, to say more than it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Because like it was disjoint and like
it was. They say the world is convoluted in this game, but like this is the one world where it's not convoluted really. It's the other ones where like you just like look at it like this geography doesn't make sense, and like that's very much like the. It felt almost arcade-like because of its, how you say, settings, its set pieces. Like, they wanted this kind of place. Like, you know, like in other Final Fantasies and stuff, there's, like, the Crystal Cave, there's, you know, the forest of some kind of thing, there's, like, a lava place. It's almost formulaic. Is your ice cream cold?
Starting to melt.
And this one's like, yeah, it follows all those fantasy tropes, but the way that they're strung together makes sense. And then you can see it. And that one's like, you're at like a windmill. You like look up, and it's like there's nothing above it. But you get into the windmill, you beat the boss, you step in an elevator, you go up for like 10 seconds. You step out, and you're in volcano land.
You're like, and it's like, you're in volcano land, and like there's lava waterfalls. And you're like, now if those were actually there.
I don't think this windmill will be doing very well.
I would argue that the thing about Dark Souls 2 is its lack of cohesion is what makes it hard to figure out what your point there is.
And everyone talks about you in a mean way. Like, this one's like, you're chosen undead. You've proven it by your merits. And then the other one, they're like, you're called the cursed one. And, like, everyone speaks very venomously towards you. And it's kind of rude.
And you know, I never figured out why. Like, what your point was.
You're just another of a series, I suppose. Huh? I would help my souls, please. Take that chair.
And I'll try, like, to pay attention again this time, but, like...
Take that chair. Man, I'm just fucking tanking these shots. That's fine. You teleport away. That's fine.
You, like, teleports behind you.
Shandayo. Amayoa. Shandayo. Nani?
What?
But, nah. I'm like, oh, hello, book. Get yourself into a good book.
It looks like cake.
I'm a bookworm. Shoot that boy. I would like to shoot that boy. There's so many crystal people around here. I do hate this place. Let's see.
Lore-wise, this place is fascinating.
Yes.
Playthrough-wise, man, it sucks.
Okay, he can shoot me from there. LeVar Burton would be proud. Take a look. You're in a book reading Rainbow. You think it's a fucking game? I can do anything. Suck my dick. What? Things to know.
Port is quoting the video. He's not just throwing DMX in there.
Yeah. DMX does the Reading Rainbow opening. What you really want? Oh. I'm in a big library. Man, there's so many archers and shit. Ow.
Is this the place that you have to, like, talk to bookshelves and gotta be careful because there's, like...
No, that's 3.
Or...
3 has the bad bookshelf. This one just has bookshelves. Full of books.
They like their library, but, like, I don't know what's good.
Yeah, there's also another place, Aldia Manor. It's got... Jesus Christ, dude, your shoulder hurts so much! Maybe I should upgrade my armor.
Yeah.
I certainly have the money to, well, reinforce my armor. Ooh, what's down here? What you got, dead guy? Cool. Worth it.
Soul of a Brave Warrior. Had to be, because he got here. There's a hunting party.
That is a hunting party. We're gonna go ahead and do this. And this. Add some damage. And maybe fight a boy. Ouch! Ow. Look here, dude. Eat shit. Don't you run from me. the other one? Where'd you go? There's a ghost.
So
He's a very glowy ghost.
I was gonna say, what does hidden body do? Because they're not.
If they haven't seen you already, it basically treats you as you. They can only see you at half the distance.
Oh, okay.
But if they have seen you, then it doesn't matter. It's like Metal Gear Solid.
You can't see me. I'm invisible, dude. I watched you cast that.
Oh my god! There are so many, and they keep getting buffed.
Well, once you get rid of that guy, it should be easier, right?
Yeah, they come back here,
Oh. No, I'm sorry.
doesn't it? Ow! Yep, I knew that was there. Got any other fun thoughts over there? Of course you do. Little will you learn later. This guy's all about thoughts. Yeah, how you like that shit? I went for the two-hand. Oh, there's so many fucking people here.
The 1-2 punch.
If I remember right, there's like a chest over here, or maybe it's on the next floor. I might need to buy some Lloyd's talismans soon.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't spent any of that. I have like 9 pieces of that shit. Which will be good for later. But for right now, it's not a lot of good. I like the fact it's like, I can't go to New Londo, it's storming. Meanwhile, I'm doing the, like, I'm getting to the next bonfire in the archives.
Yeah. Well, you have to use consumables here. You just gotta fight.
Yeah, the big thing is that fighting ghosts sucks. Okay, okay. Look at this. This guy has like a, I think it's like a book cart. This looks like a book cart or something.
It's a lectern.
Kind of, but it's got like handles. It's a safe or something. Either way, okay, nothing in it.
So, Alex, who is the Duke?
The Duke, if you remember the very opening cutscene, there were 4. Oh, you got the fat roll. There were 4 lords, right? Oh man, this guy's gonna be a vehicle. There was Nito, which we saw in his own house. There was Nito. There was the Witch of Izalith. There was Gwyn, and there was Seath the Scaleless.
The weird, like, jelly sack dragon.
The tentacle-legged, blind, butterfly-winged dragon.
You thought that was...
Now it's kindling.
It even got legs.
Nice. And so, because Seath betrayed his kind so good, he was given the title of Duke.
So the Duke's archives are the archives of the Scaleless Dragon Seath.
Man, this is some good shit.
But, like, something seems to be wrong. Considering.
So,
Raring sacrifice?
might as well, at some point. All I have is the rare ring? Cool. I had no intentions of really using it anyway. Let's go. Do-do-do-do.
So this is the mandatory now? Yeah.
Let's see this guy. Look at that beautiful boy. He's got a lot more crystalline since the last time we saw him. Yeah, so he's up here.
You can't get up there.
I can shoot him.
Yeah, but don't waste your arrows, right?
It's really not worth it. I kind of want to just show people like what happens. Look at his health bar. Even if you do your best,
It
you
goes back
can't
up.
hurt him. Yeah, there's the move. The move that kills, but you have to die. You can leave, but like you have to die.
Yeah, you can finish it as one of a couple.
Okay. I don't think I'll be able to finish it.
We can throw it away then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whatever you can't eat, I'll try.
No, I'm in jail.
How was your weekend? Because I was in jail.
Oh no. I've been on another ring. The ring I want. We're gonna put this on. Gonna need it. This is the part where I think I need to be human. How many twin humanities? I have 6? Fuck yeah, we're using this. I'm gonna need this as to say.
This is probably a good one to kindle, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why I did it. I don't think I can warp from this one either. Like, I think I'm here now.
You can always try.
It should be able to tell me I can't do it. Yeah. Which isn't that fucky.
Yeah.
That's like a big, something's amiss. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what is wrong with this
So,
place?
the door is locked. Well, let's go over here then. Hey, any of you fellas got a... Got a care in the world? Cool. How about you? Looks like you take exception to things. Ah. Must you? Must you? Yeah. Drink the milk. What's Sunny D? Are you locked? You're locked. Well, still closed. Could drop those assholes. Hey! You're sleeping. What's
Oh good, more snakes.
Don't worry. I got this. Yeah! It's good for sleeping on the job, you dumb bitch. And like, oh shit, guy's breaking out. Put on the music. What does the music do? Oh. It makes those mad. Yeah.
Are we gonna explain what those are, but are we gonna wait for a little while?
All I will tell you is that those are called Picasas. Or Pisacas. They... Oh, yeah, even the snake dudes that are down here are like, I don't wanna.
So you have to get and turn off the...
Oh, I can either run down, or I can leave. Which I have every intention of leaving. Oh no, it's locked. Well. Hey fellas, we can talk about this, right? Look at the little letters. It's so fun. Dude, come on. Do you have the key? There's a body down there. Have the key. Does anybody here have a key? Well then, that's locked. That's not fun. Hey, I have... Oh, I took off fall control. I was like, I don't need fall control. I might now. you have a key? Nope. Maidenhood. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
There's maidens all over this bitch. What does that mean? It means that the seer that was there at the parish was looking for maidens. And then he brings them here. And probably does sick experiments on them. We know that the moonlight butterfly was from here.
We do?
Yeah, it said so on the soul that is a product of Cephas Scalus.
Oh. So that might have been a person at one point?
Yes. Oh, can you guys get in here? Because it'd be cool if you couldn't. Because I've got shit to do.
They're creepy.
They are.
Like, I know they're supposed to be, right? Like it's a... They're,
Oh, cool. They take good damage from this.
They're like creepy but also pretty, you know? It's a little bit of both.
Y'all octopus ladies want a piece? They want to do that grapple attack so bad, and I won't let them.
Yeah, it's like they're kind of like mini Hydra, gaping dragon, octopus ladies. You know?
They're octopus serpent gills.
So we need to go turn that thing off.
God, turn off that music. That is so very diegetic.
Like it doesn't sound bad, but like
It sounds like Resident Evil background music.
I don't know.
Which, hilariously, the menu music in this game sounds like the savior music in Resident Evil 4, and I think it's no coincidence. Oh, big stretch, bud.
So, yeah. Even though Fort was being cheeky, the thing to look out for is that like seers are collecting
Maidens.
and they're being experimented on here and turned into things.
So many things have been experimented here, especially regarding crystals.
Yeah. It looks like they're also, you know, experimented on warriors, but it looks like the like completely body altering things are done to women.
Yeah. Well, Seath, and the big thing that everyone's looking for is that Seath like wants to learn about the soul and what that's all about. And so he's manipulating souls. And that's how like crystal is done through sorcery. Sorcery is done through your soul. And like pyromancy is done through like, I believe, yeah, embracing the fire, that big magical fire that everyone keeps talking about. And then, yeah, miracles are more to do with, yeah, stories, faith.
Yeah, the miracle thing is actually really interesting because it's based on stories. It reminds me a little bit like the collective consciousness of human beings storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
Oral tradition.
yeah, like actual power and oral tradition.
These things are really bitchy.
I mean, I would be too if I was turned into an octopus serpent thing.
I'd be upset if I had to listen to that droning ass music. I'm gonna kill everything in sight! Hi, Jura. Hey, buddy. And then there's two in here that don't start shit. Hey, look, Logan! Let's go upstairs. Let's do some work real quick.
Oh yeah, Big Cat Logan's here.
Yeah. Jura? Just baby?
He's just off screen, but he is looking right up for it.
And I just fall down here and live.
So I'm gonna bring something up because I don't think Fort's gonna go back and move that story along.
What's that?
The ladies.
I will when I go through the Tomb of the Giants.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah, because there's good stuff.
yeah.
There is loot to be had.
Well, I guess the reason I would bring it up because I don't know if you're gonna. Are you gonna buy everything?
No.
Well, then that's what I was gonna talk about.
All right, cool.
So the maiden who's traveling with the clerics.
The lady.
I forget her name, but she
Something.
yeah, she's actually like super nice.
Yeah. She finds me uncouth because I'm unfamiliar.
She's probably one of like the best characters in here because her whole thing is I don't know you, so stay away from me, and like no one else seems to have that like level of forethought for some reason.
Giant door key. Fuck yes.
But she does, and she's like, I don't know you, so please don't talk to me. Okay. What is that covered in snakeskin?
Yeah. It's from 6.
But, so like later, you can talk to her and like.
You can save her.
Yeah, and I think that's what Ford's gonna end up doing.
They don't fight, but I want what they have. They technically cry, but.
Oh, please. They didn't even try that?
Oh, they try.
No, not really.
I'm just very quick.
That's fair. So anyway. Alright. So, you can...
I have to get a different key from somewhere else.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me?
Yeah, I do. I'll try to get him out. He has good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the maiden.
So yeah, so you can save her and that befriends her, and then she'll sell you miracles, or she'll tell you stories, but
she sells you miracles.
so she sells you miracles, and I refuse to buy the last one from her, and she's really depressed about that because she wants to be helpful and she wants to like help support you and thank you for saving her life, but if you buy the last one, that seer that Fort killed comes back, kidnaps her, and she ends up here. And what do we say happens to Maiden when they end up here? So you find her dead.
Or do you find her turn in one of those?
So she's dead.
Well, semantics.
So it's the one thing that like we mentioned when we started playing this is that sometimes the only way to win is to not play. In this case, like sometimes the best way to keep NPCs alive is to not let them continue their story.
Yeah, same with Logan. Logan gets the best ending if you, I think, don't let him out of that cage. But I need to let him out of that cage because I need that sweet, sweet sorcery he figures out when he studies the archives.
I thought if you don't buy up the last of his sorceries as well, because he doesn't run out of purpose.
He gets upset. I know he gets upset if you know a lot of sorceries because he gets really, like, not jealous.
He kind of has the, like, if you listen to Adventure Zone and how Taco gets, like, I'm going to be the best sorcerer and I'll kill, like, everyone who is better than me.
Look here, little man.
Like, and he's like, haha, just kidding. And Logan kind of reminds me of that because he's like, haha, just kidding. And then he's, like, looking at you as you walk away, like, how do you know more than I do?
I would never kill a pupil. Yet.
So, yeah. And so for different people, it's like, you want to help them, but you also, like, want them to be able to complete their journey, whatever that means. But a lot of times that means they don't get a happy ending.
Very often, it's the whole, like, you get what you need.
Got what you wanted, but wasn't what you needed. Kind of thing.
And so in this game, getting what you want often brings pain. And the whole reason you're still alive is the purpose that the quest brought you. Which is kind of profound, kind of.
Yeah. It's kind of like a direct, like, the entire story is a man searching for purpose, right? And then everyone has their own reason for still being alive. Not everyone is the chosen undead. They're just undead. And honestly, I guess like the best candidates for Chosen Undead were you and Oscar. And you saw what happened to Oscar. So I guess Solaire technically in his timeline is also a candidate. But like overall not everyone here is trying to do the Bells of Awakening and stuff. They're all off on their own thing. Like Sigmar, he just wants to adventure.
He has a good time adventuring. No matter the cost.
And like Logan's here to study, he doesn't really care about the bells. And so a lot of times it's like when they complete that quest or get exactly what they were hoping for, they suddenly don't have a purpose anymore. And because that's the only thing that's stopping them from going hollow, a lot of times it doesn't end well.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
How does that one guy play into the maiden getting captured?
That one guy.
The one guy I don't like that's standing around in Firelink being like, I don't know where she went, even though I was totally here to help her.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
I can detail that tale. So pretty much what happened with him is that he went on the quest with her down to Paradise City. And basically when things got real, he left. He abandoned them. Because they got trapped in the Tomb of the Giants, and oh my god, really?
I wonder if it's actually at risk or if it's just.
It probably is. But yeah, he left, and so he's just kind of like up in the air about being a real piece of work.
Oh right, I forgot the whole like where could she have gone thing is kind of an act.
24 of 80.
Ooh.
So yeah, I need to get to that bonfire soon.
The newest one or the third?
The one that you can warp to.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot this one specifically was an act, right?
Like
I totally I have no idea where she went. Not like I was with them and then ran away.
yeah, I abandoned them. So wherever could they be now?
Right. Forgot that.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a couple storylines from 3 mixed in.
Yeah, they do have a lot of parallels.
And it's not like bad in that case, like that's the one thing I won't like shit on 3 for reusing, because these are believable stories. I think Patches in 3 is my favorite, the way they do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty interesting. Anyway. We'll meet Patches, maybe.
Likely.
But you didn't trigger him in the...
You don't have to. A lot of people don't see him up in the catacombs because you have to do something in the main world first. And like, I don't, because I do it in my own order. That works well for me.
You had me do it in a specific order so I could get
Yes.
him.
God damn.
Who shot you? Oh,
That guy.
so Patches is fun, and by fun he's an asshole.
He's a Rakura character. He shows up in a lot of FromSoft games.
Yeah, he also is sort of in Bloodborne, right?
Yep.
He's
goes by the same name, same voice actor. Which isn't that something?
yeah. They FromSoft calls, hey, we're doing another game. Okay, I'll brush off the Patches voice. You think he's in Ghosts?
Ghosts?
Ghost of Tetsuna? Or is that a
Ghost of
FromSoft?
Tsushima? That's not a FromSoft game.
Oh, Platinum? Who is it? It's
Ghost of
always,
Tsushima?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Maybe I just assumed because all the people who play it are like Dark Souls Platinum fans.
Yeah, Sekiro is a FromSoft game.
That's what I meant. You think he's in that?
It might be.
That was really funny to me. But yeah, when possible, we're gonna try to complete. I say we're like I'm playing. Fort's gonna try to complete various storylines, but he won't get them all because it's.
Ain't easy.
Well, and like some of it's just like little things, like you gotta remember to go back and buy all the sorceries, like Laurentius, right?
Yeah, you gotta buy all of his pyromancies and then get a ring, and then talk to someone in the swamp, and then yeah.
And so, once again, I'm gonna mention Body Video's channel because he's really good about detailing the different options of every story and what it means. And I need to go back and watch some of these, I think.
Absolutely. I'm absolutely amused by the fact that I still didn't buy any repair powder.
Eh.
So this weapon's gonna be at risk until I can sit down and repair it.
Mm-hmm. Well, sounds like the storm is done.
I think it is. I gotta deal with this guy.
At least that's not happening.
Oh my god.
You're down to 1.
I am, so I'm just gonna...
Where's the bonfire from here?
It's downstairs.
Can you make it?
Might be able to. Nope. Oh, yes.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was
you,
very
Roll.
lucky. That's my
you,
last
Roll.
last estis. What a beautiful accident,
Thank you, Roll.
right?
Real MVP. Look, books.
Lots of things.
This is where you find Logan later, right?
Yep, down here. This is the way I need to go. That's a mimic.
That revolving staircase. Where is this? Hogwarts?
Right?
Hey, Cheeky. How did your and Skyball's stream go today?
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
I wish you guys, like, I could watch that while I was working, but I can't. It was dead. Yeah.
Crystal Ember. Oh, hey. Crystal Embers are nice.
One of these days I'll log on even though I'm working. What were you working on today? Was it still Yamato? Oh, you don't think our streams are the right platform for Twitch? I mean, that would... Yeah. They might be better YouTube videos, you know?
Yeah. I think so.
Think they switch to YouTube? Yeah. Sounds good.
I put on Hidden Body so I can sit down here and leave.
Sounds good to me.
I'm absolutely fucking leaving. I did the thing,
Yeah.
so I'm leaving.
You didn't die. Also, I didn't record the one...
That you have to do.
Yeah. Did I record? I didn't record the seer either, though. I should probably go back and do that. But I'm not going to
So
record
that's
the one that you...
one death so far in the Duke's Archives, which still ain't bad.
No, that's not.
We're gonna go to...
Piggy, Crystal Hunter, Channeler? Kraken. You call them Krakens.
The Krakens?
The
Oh,
ladies.
yep, I do.
You should have been like Miss Kraken or something like that. But yeah,
How many deaths do I have so far? It's like 20, isn't it?
oh right, because we're keeping track. What is this actually keeping track for me?
28?
28, with 5 of them being false. Your current MVP is Gravity.
Yeah. I don't tend to make the same mistake twice. Let's repair some equipment. Yeah.
So yeah, David was working on Yamato, and Chiki was working on streaming, editing a video for the stream slot. Fortnite signed up to do our normal time slot, so I'm not sure if that's technically signing up, because we'll be doing that regardless. But we would have signed up for more slots, but we're not sure how cognizant Fort will be, and I'm useless streaming by myself.
I need white Titanite chunks. I have blue Titanite chunks.
Everything's color coded here.
It is. Where is it? So I have 7 chunks. That's great.
Yeah.
I need that ember. I have blue is for magic and enchanted weapons. Fuck. Fire weapons, chaos weapons, special souls. Yeah.
Can you trade with Snuggly?
I can.
It's a good day.
Yeah. I didn't see a warp for the Northern Undead Asylum.
I think you can get there. Oh no, you definitely sat.
Yeah, I definitely sat at that bonfire.
I think they make you go the long way.
Yeah, putting like a narration over it of kind of what you're doing, like edit out all the stuff, the fluff stuff where you're like pulling out tools and shit. You can condense it into a good like how-to video.
And you can add narration later.
Yep.
I talk, I just don't talk about anything interesting. Okay. Fort helps me keep interesting, or he'll have fun commentary on what he's actually doing. Not done, but...
Nice. I just spent all my fucking souls. Didn't get the soul spear. But I leveled up,
Yeah.
so I can eventually use the soul spear. Yeah. So I guess we're going to fire.
Tink, tink. And I'm also kind of making fun of myself because I don't know how to set up our streaming equipment. It's probably not difficult, it's just like I'm not... Hi, I'm an engineer and I'm not technically minded. Like, people don't believe me when I say that, but like, I have a hard time learning new technology. I feel like I can learn it in very specific applications and it's typically having to do with like work. But when it comes to like recreational stuff, like half the reason I don't want to get a new computer is I don't want to learn how to set it up. And like Fort can attest, anytime I get a new phone, it's like a 3-day endeavor for me to like understand how to like, use it.
Would this be enough souls? 16, 8 something? No.
You have a like small soul you can burn though.
There's also a rat up here. I can go kill this rat. Yeah. Now I can burn a small soul and be okay. Let's get that next level before I go down to fucking New Londo, and I hate that place. As I should.
It's gonna be fun. New Londo Water Park opens today!
New Londo Water Park sucks. It's got COVID. What do I need? 880.
Oh.
I'm just gonna run upstairs and kill a dude, and then I'll leave me like 2 souls left.
Speaking of COVID, I walked by and they were playing baseball. Like they had actual baseball games going on. And no one was wearing masks. And I'm trying to decide if that, like, they need to be or not, you know?
For baseball?
Yeah. Like when they're on the field, no, but like they're all sitting in the dugout. That's not 6 feet apart.
No, it's not.
So. It's just freaking me out.
Yeah, there's a lot of people playing basketball and at the park. It's just a lot of people doing sports and such. And that's what it is.
I think like basketball doesn't bother me as much. I mean, like, all physical activity that has you sweating and like and exchanging fluids and stuff. You need to get soul arrow.
I do need to get some. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not taking on the kings without it, so. I was like, 5 more points of damage for the bow.
Where are you going?
New Londo.
You need to get the arrow.
I can't afford it.
Why did you level up?
Because I need 40,000 souls.
Oh.
And so I'd rather level up to go down to the water park.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I thought you were.
I had like 48,000 and then I leveled up twice. I was like, fuck!
Do you have enough transient curses?
I have like 3.
Is that enough?
It should be enough to get where I'm going. Especially now that plus 10 equipment.
So like what bothers me the most though is just like for some reason seeing people use the workout equipment. Like the outdoor workout equipment. It's like, what the fuck do you think, like, why do you think that's safe?
Because they don't care.
It's like I got into arguments with people when we were still in like full quarantine, when people were taking it sort of seriously. Somebody was saying that they were doing like squats on top of this workout equipment.
Hey, it's your boy.
Hey, he was up there a second ago.
He was.
So that's the Crestfallen Knight.
Yep. He's like, I'm gonna do something about it. And it's called Go to New Londo and Die and Go Hollow.
But yeah, like, so back when we were like in full quarantine, we have like outdoor workout equipment. Like the city does, like, you know, encouraging people to sorry my dude.
Yep. He's worth so little. He's just an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the tape on him.
Yeah,
like,
they actually
don't.
had like caution tape and signs all around that says don't use the, you know, don't touch it, don't use it, don't interact with
Don't
it.
even look at it weird.
Yeah, and like I would walk past and there would be people who would be like
Crawling over.
yeah, they would either just be working out on it around the tape, or the people who were trying, like, because I got in an argument with some bros, because they were like doing squats and stuff on it. I was like, so what part of don't use the workout equipment includes, you know, but squats are okay? And they're like, we're just touching it with our feet. And I was like, you're still using it. And he's like, fine, we'll go use a park bench. And it's like, why do you gotta do this outside? Like, why can't you do this in your house if you can do it off of, like...
Why must you be here, now, doing this? What is necessary about it here?
Yeah. It's really scary right now, hearing all the long-term side effects of 19. Yeah. I'm one of those people who, like, I'm really sardonic, and so, like, I'm sitting here being like, well, I'm going to get it eventually. Because we don't have a vaccine and no one's taking it seriously. And I have asthma, so I'm really scared about what that'll do to me, but I'm also, like Fort's actually compromised, and I don't want to be the reason he gets really sick. And so, like, I'm still trying to be really careful, but I'm just, like, worried about every little thing.
Do you ghosts mine?
How else are you gonna see them getting their max glutes?
Oh, I got 2 transient curses. Nice.
Woo.
I have 4.
Oh, you gotta watch out for the dick rates, right?
Not for a bit.
Okay.
I have to open the water park.
But yeah, like, I like hate it because I'm like living it. It's like we're constantly living in fear, and with everything that's going on, we're starting to get to the point where it's like compounding stress.
Yeah, especially with all the other environmental factors going on, like the sabotaging of the postal system and the dismantling of Social Security and other benefits. Oh, that one's got a baby.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh right, it's a baby.
It's got a baby, and that baby shoots lightning.
Does it really?
Yep, they shoot lightning out that baby.
Oh, your keyboard has dead keys? Sorry about that, my dude.
That sucks. I wonder if that ghost is up to something.
Is that one that drops on you?
It's one that tries to stab through the ceiling. There's
Oh,
ones
right.
that stab through the floor. And at this point, it's like, I just need to get into this place and kill a bunch. Hey, see that? That's what the boss is.
That's...
Yep, down there.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's true.
I need to go upstairs. I'm so glad that, like, I could two hit ghosts.
Yeah, because that would have been really bad.
That could have been very bad. And I'm being a little overwhelmed, but I can do hit ghosts. And my armor's pretty decent as well. Can I please just again? Can you stay dead?
Shut up so I can kill you again.
Headshot.
Arrows work on ghosts. Okay.
Yep, because I'm cursed.
I know.
Cursed arrows.
I don't know. I'm trying not to be like overly pessimistic, but like
It's hard.
yeah, and like we're not seeing any change. We're just seeing things get worse.
We're seeing people actively trying to make it worse, which is the most upsetting part. Like that's what I hate about it, is that there's so many people who are just like, no. I'm in it for me. There's Ingrid. Hi, bud.
Like I'm gonna call out the cosplay community. Like the sheer amount of people.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. Save for ghosts, you have
Meanwhile, my face.
Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Yeah. So if I didn't have the Lord Vessel, I'd have to kill him for it.
Right.
The
And we're
four
trying not to kill
kings
people
slumber
unnecessarily.
in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
So yeah.
If you can find and learn from him, he be dead, my
Hello
dude.
there, the key to the seal.
I would like to purchase. He sells curses and he sells resist curse.
Your character is all social distance to ghosts.
This is so good. I just attune the spell.
Yeah.
I spend a humanity, and I'm no longer cursed. And he can also curse. He can break curses on his own.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Well, a good thing I like to kill them. They drop good equipment.
It is really interesting, like we were saying before, you don't really know what your motivations are the first time through. And this is like, for me, this is like the third time watching it, and I'm still not sure what side is right. I will say that, like...
Dark Wraiths are generally wrong.
Yeah, like, and Koth's point of view, though understandable, it's once again, it's like the Ganondorf principle. It's like, hey man, I understand what you believe, but you're going about it all wrong. Because you're literally killing everybody.
Holy shit! How many ghosts were back there?
Okay.
Yeah, there was a bunch backstage. Not fun. Not cool.
Yeah, I guess I did say at the end of this, like, definitely go and read, like, what happens if you meet Koth before you meet, Cramped. Like, I have to rebeat it.
Yeah, Koth is interesting. Yeah, I can not place the Lord Vessel if I wanted. Key to the seal. Oh, hey, ready for the gross part?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna read what Cheeky said.
Those drakes out there in the Valley of the Drakes are about ready to get a lot of dirty bathwater on them. That water not looking too good. Probably all the ghosts in it.
I also like. Anyway. So Cheeky mentioned. She said, I look at old photos from the cons, and when I see all the crowds, it just seems so wrong. Like, my first thought is everyone's too close. Yeah. Like, that's the thing is, like, I want, like, when it's safe, and I keep saying that, like, I'm ready to go to cons again when it's safe, but I'm wondering if I'm gonna have, like, incredible, like, problems with all the crowds. Like, I had problems with the crowds before, but, like, in costume and stuff, I was able to tolerate it. But now I'm wondering if I'm just gonna be like, I guess I don't get to go to cons anymore.
Check it out, Valley of the Drakes.
Hmm.
And then there's, that didn't render well.
that Blighttown?
Nope. That's that leads up to Darkroot.
Oh.
The Darkroot Basin's up there. Blighttown's down there.
Ah.
In a different deep abyss of swamp where all the trash goes. Tampa Bay. So now there's stairs and stuff. Like, you can like go around town.
But Fort can't actually fight the Four Kings yet, because if you were paying attention, he mentioned
The abyss.
the Abyss.
They live in the abyss.
And said, you know, you meta-wise, if you touch the Abyss without a certain item, you just straight up die.
You get consumed immediately. It has nothing to do with health or anything. You just
kind of get pulled in.
You just like, like you're wearing lead boots in like a cement pool.
So.
What's here? Oh, cool. That's fun. Don't need that, but it's nice to have.
So Fort's gonna have to go and find that item.
Yeah, because there's the doorway to the boss room. But I need to go a different way.
But side note, just because I have asked him to, because it's slightly different. It's not really big, but if he does the DLC before he goes and tries to get the item that we need to transverse the Abyss, it changes an interaction. Not too much, but enough to make it more heartbreaking. So yeah.
I want to jump down, but I think this is like one of those like you'll just straight up die.
Yeah,
I don't want to get this far and to just die immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say
no fun.
You don't have prison styles to check.
I don't. I didn't buy enough, and I haven't picked any up, which is weird. Oh, those are broken stairs. I need to remember how to get down on the floor. How many ghosts are in this church? How many ghosts are in this church? More ghost! Come on! Get on my level! Oh, whatever. I got a timer on a curse and you're just wasting it. So I need to go back the way I came. To go down a ladder. And fight Jesus. It's funny, so you can see like ghosts down there now. They're like, oh shit. Yeah, they just fly. I can't swing at you safely. Oh, cursed up. Luckily I have this mask on, otherwise I would not be able to tell if my curse was up. Oof. Alright. Ladder. That's good. That's fun.
I keep saying I'm gonna play my farm game, and then I get distracted by embroidery.
I'd rather be productive.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, like the thing is, I still haven't gotten any more commissions than the first two that I did. So.
Oh, I can fall down here. Dies immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, this is like where. Yeah. So this is a shortcut that I always take. Because, well, you take minimal fall damage and it gets you where you need to go. It's easier to backtrack in this place because it has decent enemy like placement to like make things difficult from one direction, and it makes it easier this direction. So, hey, look, it's a dark raid. They're pretty cool. I like their design a lot.
I can't really tell. Like, I know they got the skull.
Oh, really now?
Oh, did you lose?
I lost to humanity.
Will you get it back?
No. It's just gone forever.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why Dark Race are so bad, is that they take humanity out of things. Hey, bud.
Is that another one?
Yep. You can guard in front of a treasure chest. Treasure chest I need?
Yes, because it's behind the dark wraith. Regardless of if you need it or not. Thanks to those fuckers.
They have like a cool weapon, cool combos. They drop chunks.
Hit it again for good measure. I need to like look at a dark wraith closer because like to me they look a little bit like brutes from Halo.
Oh, no, they wear like skeleton armor. That's part of the reason I like them so much. Is that they have like, they basically look like an OC I made in high school.
Oh yeah?
Uh huh.
Is that the one you showed me?
One of them. Okay, cool. I got someone's attention. Dark Wraiths are incredibly easy to backstab. I don't know why anyone wouldn't.
What?
I just stabbed this guy twice. Now that's one of the things I hate a lot.
What?
It's called a Mass of Souls.
Oh, that thing, I remember. It's coming for you.
Slowly. But they can never leave the place that they were put in. So, yep. Shoots like a tongue spear. And that's not fun. It can make... Yeah, make explodey heads.
The screaming exploding heads that you may remember.
Oh,
from-
and the goop that makes it so you're slow and your Estus doesn't work.
Awesome. How long does that goop just hang out?
Oh, a little bit. Yeah, it halves your Estus capacity.
So, you know, fun times down here in the Yolanda Water Park.
Yep. Explode pal. Thank you. Now, the ember I'm looking for is around here. Hey, Beth. You may notice that there's a lot of bones around here. A lot of bones around here. That is no coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not. Yeah.
Yep, that's the way it's supposed to go. Excuse me. So I need to go the other way. What's the other way? There's another. Not in the water. Water's dead.
Cheeky, I know I say this every time you pop up, like, in a conversation, but, like, I can't wait to hang out with you again.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, hey there. I can do that too.
It's, like, not raining, but it's, like, yelling at us.
This is a slog. Everything's wet, and that's fun.
Your definition of fun and my definition of fun.
Well, I like the fact they, like, adhered to that graphical idea.
Yeah, like, this has been underwater for a very long time.
Oh, look. A bunch of bodies.
Oh. Right, I forgot that they make you look at basically the
You have
entire
to
dense.
traverse how everyone in New Londo got drowned to stop the Dark Wraiths.
It's just, yeah.
Isn't that something? It's kind of...
It's like a man-made Pompeii, or like the Three Gorges Dam.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
I am so decent at this game. Hey, look, an elevator. Cool.
That was intense.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There's 2 drakes right there.
Yep, because that's the Valley of the Drakes.
Oh yeah.
And now I need to make sure I get all the Dark Wraith's attention, one at a time, so I may advance. Because I'm here for a very large ember. I don't like when there's too much company. Ugh. I know, like, they generally place them like one at a time, but they're always like around corners. Because Dark Wraith's like, as soon as the water comes up, they're like, I can go outside, and then it's like, okay, cool. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna stand here. Get him. There's one dude here. Get him. Like, I know there's one in here. I know there's one.
God.
There he is. Sucks.
I've missed having people-to-people contact with friends. I get paid to be in contact with people at work, but I don't actually like those people.
Get that. Feel that for sure.
Well, and you run like an interactive museum, so like
Yeah.
you get all sorts of people. And like, no offense, like, because I really do want your workplace to survive because I thought it was cool, but I think that's like the last place that should be opened in the country.
It's up there. There's a chest up on that 3rd floor.
Like, no offense, but like, how do you keep that place cannot, unless you like fucking like termite bomb it with disinfectant every night. Okay.
Come on, bud. Just make a mistake. Like that.
Yeah. Chicky said she's worried about work because of failure. Understandably, though, like, I would.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we don't have any humanity.
No, so it just hurts.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, quite a bit. There it is. There's beautiful chunks. And so now I get to take this really nice bow I have, put all the arrows for it. I get to just not deal with that thing.
They sanitize all the touchable surfaces and clean constantly. I mean, like, I believe that you guys are doing the best you possibly can, but like, I just.
It's a face covered in skulls and shit. And it can't leave, which is my only saving grace.
And like, I do also think that your job is probably taking it more seriously than like other places, but still, it's just kind of like, ugh.
Those things don't come back.
Yay.
I appreciate that. Explode, please. Thank you. Alright, there's another Dark Wraith directly to my left. Hey, bud. Can I sneaky up on you?
Just don't know if they're...
Yep, sneak attack. Roll for initiative, bitch. Oh my god, no.
Oh, you lost.
I lost.
It doesn't make up for all the people coming in who wear their masks improperly. Yeah.
Those guys hurt.
Yep. Dick Wraith.
Yep, I died to a Dick Wraith.
Just saunter up and get wrecked. Oh no.
Yep. I was like, I can handle this guy. And then he landed one of those sick combos and I died. I got cocky.
Yeah.
This is what happens with this game. You get cocky. You get your dick whipped by a Dick Wraith.
I'll probably just do vicious tomorrow, so.
I don't mind. Luckily I have everything. I got the shortcut and everything open up,
Yeah.
so this really should be much easier. I hope so too. As soon as I grab that ember, I'm homeward boning. I'll have no reason to stay.
Right.
The path to the boss is opened up. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Although I do have to pee.
Well, why don't you go back where it's safe?
I'm just gonna be here where it's safe. I'm gonna pee. Because why not?
I'm gonna run an ad break just because he's going to the bathroom.
And he gets us donation money.
Yeah. So it'll be 60 seconds of, I don't even know what they advertise on our channel. But I suggest going get a drink of water or something right now.
Yeah.
So see you in a minute. You done with the cantaloupe?
Oh, probably. That brick done.
And we're back.
Alright, let's go fly a kite. By fly a kite, I mean beat up ghosts.
For ads, we had Indeed, Kalarma, and McDonald's. I don't know what that second one was.
Kalarma?
Kalarna? K-L-A-R-N-A.
I'm not familiar with that.
I kind of want to Google it, but I also don't want to Google it, so.
So I won't.
Thanks for taking one for the team, Cheeky. I think we get something like 8 cents every ad break. So I know it's not like a lot, but it'll add up. Swedish shopping service.
Interesting.
You get all kinds, I guess.
So that's where I'm supposed to go. I wonder if this is like the back way to the place I just got killed at. Wouldn't that be funny?
The ad was weird. Well, I apologize for subjecting you to that. But thank you for reporting back. Because every time else I run it, I think like it's basically the 20 and she subscribes. So
Yep. Yep, I literally took the long way when I could have just walked through this water. That's funny.
Well, at least you got back to your souls.
Yep, now I just need to kill one of these dark wraiths pretty quick. Hopefully that one right there. Hey, bud. Oh, come on. Oh, he's aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Uh-oh. That was almost very bad again. It's fine.
It was 2 Vikings in a boat, and they were complaining that one had his helmet was too tight, and the other one was just like, buy another one. Okay.
Sounds about right. There's my souls.
Yay! You recovered.
I'm gonna make some noise. Hey, bud. There's one.
You're gonna
Hopefully just one. Yeah.
It's 83.
Yeah, it's warm enough in here. Need some warm people.
Ooh, it is still raining.
I feel you. Well, my friends, I was like, what you been working on? Like, oh, I've been streaming late at night, like every night, and so I like passed out early last night. I'm like, that makes sense. It will, that lifestyle will catch up to you. And I was like, can I see what you've done? And they're like, oh yeah, here, this is what I've done. And I'm like, oh, this is all I've done. and it was like 8 pictures, like fully colored. I was like, all? That's all? What do you mean that's all? That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I've only painted the Sistine Chapel.
I have to look for some threads, so sorry. There it
That's
is.
fine. I can do the work.
All the way at the bottom.
I know, that's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Someone said that is a lot of work. I'm like, yes, it is. There's one. Hey, buddy.
Is this stuff movable?
I cannot tell you.
Down here? Okay.
Come on. That's the combo. I'll get you.
You get,
I-
you got him.
I got him. I got him first. Yeah. I'm certainly not going to be careless now.
So I think I'm almost out of black from my first spool. Can I have another one? Oh no, no, that's good. It's just funny to me that I bought this specifically for black and red, and I'm almost out of black, and I haven't made the thing that I wanted to.
I can't recall. There's a ghost up here.
Jerry, you stay right where you are.
I can't recall if there's a ghost, so I'm going to use a curse. I mean, I can farm them,
Yep.
and I also know where to buy them.
Yep.
I just need one to get them. I like how I like run through this game with my shield up, even though I'm like pretty sure there's like nothing here. I'm like, there's like, it's gonna pop around the corner and kill me, because that's what this game does. It makes you rightfully paranoid. Treasure chest, there it is.
Yay!
This is what I'm here for. And with that, I am leaving.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Can't fight the boss. Can't do it. Literally can't. So now I get to go to Andre and be like, hey, I have all this money. Not like enough to buy, you know,
Greater soul arrow.
Soul Spear. We're just gonna go to the parish.
Alright.
Cool, I did the thing. I still don't have the silver ring, the silver serpent ring, and I cannot remember where that bad boy is.
For all my years in the trade,
Yeah, it is the finest ember.
might be the finest. I'm just an old smith.
You don't
I'd
do
give
that,
my
bud.
left.
You need that left arm to make me good sword.
Well, now, Andre of a storehouse gets the job done. You shall see.
I shall. Modify my equipment. Uchi. Up. Bow. Up. And now I can just reinforce it on my own, but I have so many weapons on me. Uchi. Up. 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 Uchi's maxed out. Ah, that's a good feeling. Such a good weapon. Now, like, I need. I feel like I need to level up my armor, but I also need armor I'm happy with.
Yeah,
And that's just, you just,
you don't have it yet.
I don't think I'll ever be happy with most armors because in this game you have to level them up. And so it's like that cycle of like, well, if you picked a set, you could level up and be happy with it. But it's like, most of them are too heavy to do the things I want to do. So,
Don't get your... No.
see how strong this boy is. Ah. Oh, right, they don't upgrade the scaling parameters in this one. In 2 and 3, as you level stuff up, the parameter bonus goes up. So Uchi does go up to a level S. Ricky's is fun. It's got a good moveset, but it's better for PvP because you can knock people's stamina down real good. Let's see. So now I have the things. You know what I can do?
What can you do?
I can go to the DLC.
Oh, it's DLC time?
Let me buy Soul Spear first.
Yeah.
So I need to go someplace and make some money. What's a good place to make some money?
That's a great question.
Well, it's 10:11, but we'll buy Soul Spear and call it a night. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to warp to the Tomb of the Giants.
Spooky stories.
Yeah. And what's funny is like I didn't level up like my Morning Star, but since Uchi's level 15, like that's better.
Oh, he's level 15 now?
Yep, Uchi's maxed out. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to attune magic. Instead of hidden body, I'm going to put cast light. And instead of this, I'm going to put fall control. Should I get more attunement slots soon? Yes. So this will get me some souls. Hey, look! It's the Demon Ruins! You can actually see, like, Izalith from here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there it is. How convenient this is. Let's go down this ladder. Oh, hey! I forgot about these fellas.
Oh, clone towers!
Yeah, they're... Ooh, they just give you the slaps.
Quick, everyone, wiggle!
Yeah, and then they just fucking explode. And I find them precious.
That's one word for him.
Yeah. I mean, for a design point, it's like, oh hey! There's a...
How was that?
You guys gonna be like that?
Oh, there's two hollow things. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it's the both guys.
He's gonna hit me. I mean, I'll take it though. I've earned it. Oh shit! Back up! Thank you. You guys are fucking with a 15 weapon? Come on. Come on, you feeling emboldened?
He's only brave because he's on this guy's back.
Oh, now they're both dead. They both went hollow. That's like... pity. Well, back up the ladder. I wonder how long Cast Light lasts. Because, like, it's been lasting quite a bit. Hey! Who's this fella?
Hey!
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, I'm not a cleric.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Not suspicious. Everyone laughs like that.
Those bones not weigh anything, they were just like bouncing like balloons.
Yep. Oh, look, all the treasure.
And all those bodies.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Everyone, you've met Patches.
What an asshole. And then there'd be 2 hollow knights down here, but I just killed them. Oh, look, a school lantern. Cool. Now...
Aha, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. You can actually not go and get it, and he kind of gets like mad at you, and he still throws you into the pit, right?
Nope, it's only if you lean forward.
Okay.
You can just like, be like, nope. Oh, hi.
I don't think I did it. I think I was just like, nah.
I ain't fucking with this.
But
This is a trap. You said smartly and correctly. Yeah, those towers can give lots of hugs. I'm looking for someone down here. There you are! Hey!
You banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Don't talk bad about yourself. This place sucks.
I am certain that thank you.
Well, here's a way up. Secret tunnel.
Really good
Secret
one.
tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh, there goes the light. Oh, let's do it again. I saw a TikTok that was like, what if that song was an indie song? It's a little too good.
For an indie song?
Like, that version of the song is like really good and catchy.
Oh yeah.
If it's played like a song you'd hear at Hotbox.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, bud.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
We are.
Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Who knows
It's
what I'd
fine.
have done.
We're friends.
Yeah.
But
If I was
how
you,
we're
I
friends
would. I don't know what I would have done. But hey, we're friends.
Yeah.
You wanna sweeten the pot so I don't
I
fucking
did
kill you?
wrong. But these
Are you not gonna?
these, you know what I mean.
I feel like kicking you into this pit. I could. I won't. Nope.
Not today.
That's a handful of nope. But more importantly, it's the nope I gotta do.
It's the biggest spooky scary.
They're like dogs, but big. And they're made to push you off shit. Ouch. explode.
Do you see that guy's head explode?
You see a fucking skeleton explode? So, one of the secrets I learned about this game is that you can, like, the light effect on your bow, you can see stuff in the dark through the, like, aura that your weapons have.
What did you hit?
I hit one of the big dogs. But, like, you can kind of see, like there's a giant archer right there. You can see his bow and his legs on my bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, hey, guess what? Fuck you. He's gonna shoot me with his big ass arrows. I feel like there's gonna be a big angry skeleton on the other side of this.
Big old angry skeleton.
There's one. Hey, bud.
Hi, big old angry
I'm
skeleton.
sorry I wronged you. Oh shit, there's a Black Knight. This seems to be a recurring trend. Black Knights, once aggroed, will never not aggro. Oh, he's got the halberd. Oh, that's some good shit. I had to piss off that archer, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
The last time we saw a guy with a halberd, it took me like 5 minutes to beat him. Because, well, I had a dagger. Remember that duel of the ages? That's kind of fucked. Oh, bye. Oh, you're rude. You're one of them rude boys I hear about. Ooh, that was close. That would have killed me. Alright, cool, let's keep going. I almost have enough. Oh, nope.
You go.
One more casting. That fucking hand was like, high five? Stab. Look at that, so much damage. There is a path. There. I think that's where I need to go. Oh, the effigy shield. I don't remember what that does. I remember it's like a cursed thing, but I don't remember like what that means. Is there another bonfire down there?
Probably.
Wouldn't it? It's not one I can warp to, but... Hmm. I see those glowing eyes. Hey, bud. Come on up. I'd prefer if you came up. don't know how they're roaring. They don't have lungs.
Very carefully.
I think you're right. They figured out how to make the difficulty of this place like real, and that is you lose lock on with things very easily.
Because there's no way.
Oof, that hurt. Please miss. Just miss. Thank you. I prefer when they miss. It feels much better. It gives me a second to breathe.
Hello, Joe, bro.
What's up, Jira? There's the bonfire. Am I gonna sit here? No. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Except for it brings everything back. So it's kind of a bad idea.
It's a mixed bag idea.
What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna replace this with, you know, the skull lantern. And that way when this light fades out, I don't, you know, die immediately. Just inside. I keep getting white Titanites. Is the white's the one I want? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want white. You don't want blue. You want white.
Yeah, white's that good shit. Can I just like? Ouch. Thank you for missing. You didn't miss that one. Thank you for dying. It's good for my cause.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We are not friends. God, there's so many. Ah. Look, what would happen if I were to That's a different pile of bones. Thread the needle. Are you gonna actually like safely? Ooh, this does not block any damage. No, I mean it's barely a shield. Oh, that's a death.
Oh, is it?
That's a death. I died.
It's
It's the spookiest.
spookiest, scariest.
Yep. That was the last thing I needed to get all the souls I needed.
Oh no. Well, you can go get it.
This is life. So now, go back to this. And we just turn this on. And we have to keep all the castings. Because, well, I'm not going to be wasting my time with patches and clerics and shit. I'm going to just go get straight to the punch. Yeah, you. With your bone slaps. You have really good tracking, bud. And guess who does not appreciate it?
Question.
Yes, dear.
Capybara or white capybara?
What are we asking about?
I gotta pay.
Uh-huh.
Capybara or white capybara?
That's a loaded question.
I cannot afford both.
Okay.
I think I'll get the white one because it looks really cute. They both look adorable. Oh.
I'm just gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die. I would prefer not to die. But this thing's relentless. Yep, there it is. I lost 38,000 souls!
That's your biggest loss yet, isn't
It is now. I've only had 2 really big losses. One was 12.
I'm sorry, my dude.
It's what it is. I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. And I was like, I could be here. I shouldn't be here.
You gonna go somewhere else?
I absolutely am. I'm going to see how many chunks I got that... Oh, I have no money. Doesn't matter. So we're going to warp out of here just for the sake of...
Spooky scaries are coming up on
Yeah, that I've died a lot to big skeletons.
4. They're just behind your MVP of the falling.
Yeah. Fastest way to get to the DLC would still be from Firelink. So, I'm gonna save the DLC for another time.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep. Because I'm not like really upset, but I don't want to play.
Do we count this as a butt fluster?
No. It's more just like, I don't have patience for this. I'm not like, really upset. Yep, I'll take the heart. So, yep. I need to upgrade armor. That's what I need. I need armor, I need to upgrade it. I also need to level up a shield. If I'm going to keep using the shield, I need to up its stability. And that just takes money to get Titanite shards, because nothing's dropping the small ones. So
you can also break some down, can't you?
I can break chunks down, but I need the chunks for the bow.
Fair enough.
So, alright.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep, you guys have a good night, and if you have good weather, enjoy that good weather. And if you don't have good weather, enjoy the weather that will eventually show up. Oh, he's cute.
And we'll maybe be back tomorrow? It'll all depend on what Fort's schedule is, because I'm not playing.
Tomorrow is going to be the most open day I have.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Goodbye.